Hey everybody, this is Video Game Fan 7 here, and today I'm gonna be playing something a little bit different. So today I'm gonna be playing some Roblox, and yeah, I'm gonna be for this game Roblox. I'm gonna be doing a pacer test. See if I have max speed. Yes, I do. So you don't need to worry about
4.
we don't need to worry about
5.
doing a treadmill. So
6.
if you guys have done the fitness gram 20 meter or 15 meter pacer test
7.
at your school, then you guys should recognize this
8.
game right here.
9.
So yeah,
10. 11.
sit here. Oh, come on.
The pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity game
here's
that
the
progressively
intro
gets
right
more
here.
difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin shortly. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each time you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. 1.
Okay. So so yeah, this is very similar to the fitness gram 20 meter or 15 meter pacer test if you've done it at your school right here. I know I've done it plenty of times before in my elementary school year, but yeah, I don't think I've done it in my 8th grade year. I know I did it in my 6th grade year.
5.
Oh crap, got a strike here. Another one and my test is over.
6. 7. 8.
Nope. I failed.
9.
I'm gonna do about 2 or 3 games, and then
11.
after the second or third, I'll do about 3 to 5 games. I'm gonna show you the actual intro.
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal.
Line up at the
Single lap
start.
should be
The
completed
running
each
speed
time
starts
you hear
slowly
this
but gets
sound.
faster each time you hear
Remember
this
to
signal.
run in a straight line
A single lap
and
should be
run as
completed
long as
each time you
possible.
hear this sound.
The second time
Remember
you
to
fail
run
to
in a
complete
straight
a
line
lap
and run
before
as
the
long as
sound,
possible.
your test is
The
over.
second time you fail to complete a
test
lap
will
before the
begin on
sound,
the word
your test is
start.
over.
On
The
your
test will
mark,
begin on the
get
word
ready,
start.
start.
On your mark, get ready, start.
Here we go.
1.
1,
2.
I gotta watch out for the obstacles in this one.
2,
3.
So there are basically some obstacles that'll slow you down in this game.
3,
Oh crap!
4.
That was close. I'm
5.
just going to stop it so that way A, I don't get confused, and B, so I don't get copyrighted.
6.
Ah crap! Now I'm really losing it.
7.
Nope. I'm out. Alright, so I think I got 6
8.
right there. Alright. I get to eat lunch.
9.
Now you actually have to
10.
go up for a second lunch. Alright. Let's teleport back to the gym. for another pacer test. Let's see.
The pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity game that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin shortly. Line up at the start.
Water
the running
or something?
speed starts slowly but gets faster each time you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready.
Here we go.
Start. 1.
So, they have, some new music in, this game, but, they still have the, original sounds, the original sound effects from the, Fitness Gram Pacer test.
3.
Yeah, I didn't do the,
4.
Roblox, Pacer test. I didn't do it until years and years later. I did do the Fitness Gram Pacer
5.
test. Let me rephrase that. I didn't do the Roblox pacer test when I was
6.
younger. I did it. I found that I looked it up years and years later. I did do the Fitness Gram pacer
7.
test when I was young. I first started it when I was in my elementary school year. What? How did I get a strike right there? What the heck?
9.
Nope. Score is 8. Who has the third
10.
game?
11.
If you earn enough of speed, then you can rebirth. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna do about one or two.
The pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity game that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin shortly. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each time you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible.
Then later
the
she
second
gave
time
it to
you
me
fail to
because
complete a
she
lap
got a
before
new
the sound, your test is over.
right here.
The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
It's
1.
62 degrees in the winter time. That's pretty odd. At least in my area. You know, let me actually check the weather.
Three. 4.
And the low is
5.
52 degrees today. At least
6.
in my area. Oh boy. There's my first strike. If I get another one, I'm out of the game.
7. 8.
Nope. Got 7 right there. And here, alright, this is gonna be our last game, and then we're gonna end it here. Not only that, it is the bonus round.
The pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity game that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin shortly. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each time you hear this signal.
Begin shortly, but on
a single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound.
Begin in 30 seconds.
Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over.
Pacer test,
the test will begin on the word start.
On Roblox.
On your mark, get ready, start.
If I was making a pacer test game, then I would apparently do this thing where I would have the original audio from the Fitness Gram Pacer test. I do happen to have a Roblox studio right here.
3.
So I'll consider making. Ow! Crap. Okay.
4.
Still good right there.
5. 6. 7.
Oh, you failed.
8.
Ow! Fuck off. Oh no! Darn it, I'm out. In fact, everyone failed it right there. Okay, that is going to do it for this gameplay here of the pacer test on Roblox for the PC. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Video Game Fan 7 out of here. Bye, everyone. See you whenever I feel up to it, and well, peace out, everybody. Peace out.